market was expecting some bit of reforms in smaller sectors, albeit the likes of maybe retail, some bit of clarity on insurance, though he may have spoken about it a little bit. Are you disappointed on that front that he had an opportunity to lay out a roadmap of sorts for some reforms that could have come in and he's not done that?
He touched upon a lot of things, but unfortunately he didn't mention anything in specific. So he touched upon the rollout for GST, he touched upon the rollout for the DTC, which they said that will get implemented from next year onward. Personally, I would have liked to see some bolder moves on at least the FDI opening up on the retail front, which he touched upon, and one is still hopeful that it should happen over the course of next year or so, but it did not happen. That's clearly missed at least this budget as far as I am concerned.
Madhu, how would you approach the market now? I mean, does your stance change one, or the sticky inflation, look at the kind of liquidity that we have at this point of time makes you believe that we could be just about underperforming to the broader emerging market pack and therefore remain underweight? What's your stance now?
Budget itself cannot be a deciding factor in choosing your strategy to make investment. As you know that I don't manage money directly, but what I would advise my colleagues is that this was a big hump. It could have been far worse. This event has passed by. And now let us look at companies which are doing really well and which are being suppressed because of the overall bearishness in the market being there, and there is expectation that the budget can be bad. A lot of good stocks were suppressed. So I'd advise them across the sectors, look at these quality of companies which are producing good performance quarter after quarter and have reasonably good prospects over the next 12 or 24 months. So buy into those companies. But macro concern regarding crude, it still remains one of the biggest concern in our mind, and no one knows where the crude prices are going to go. But if the crude prices by God forbid goes to $120, $130, then we would have forgotten that this was a great budget. And conversely, if it comes down to $80, then people will remember that it was a good budget and it provided that much needed impetus to the markets. So it is now about individual stock picking rather than any sector picking.